Hey, what is up, you guys? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. And today I'm going to be making a video about things to look for if you're buying an is350, is250, even an ISF. I'm going to go over the common issues that each car has. Well, mainly just the is350 and is250s, but some of these issues overlap with the ISF. Starting off at number 1, we have the melting dashboard. Now, this issue would affect the is350, the is250, and even the ISF. It would mainly affect the earlier model years. I haven't heard too many complaints about the later years, like let's say 2010 to 2013. But anyways, what would happen is that, let's say if you lived in a hotter climate, like let's say Florida or Southern California, somewhere where it gets really hot, your dashboard would start to melt, including the side door panels. Now, Lexus did offer an enhanced warranty to replace these, but unfortunately that warranty has just run out. I was lucky enough to get it replaced under that enhanced warranty. There is someone on YouTube who shows how to repair it, so I'll link that video in the description so you guys can go check it out for your guys' self. At number 2, we have the LED needle clusters. Now, in your cluster, in the needle, there's little LEDs that are known for going out, especially if you live in hotter climates. What I did to fix this issue was actually buy a used cluster from eBay. I made sure that the little LED needles worked. I opened my cluster apart and I swapped the eBay needles into my cluster. Now, this fixed the issue for me. I know eBay has some sellers where they repair clusters. I think they charge about $300 or $400 to fix it. It's something that you could do if you have this issue, or it's something to look out for if you're looking to buy Lexus is350, is250, or even an ISF. At number 3, we have alignment issues. For some reason, this car is known for having some alignment issues. Now, what happens is that it will eat one tire off to the side. It would have bad inner tire wear. Now, one thing that I did to fix this issue was get an alignment at least once a year. You could even do it once every 6 months. Now, alignments can get expensive. I know depending on which shop you go, they can charge somewhere between $50 to $250 for an alignment. One thing that you could do is actually go to Firestone. They offer a $200 lifetime alignment fee, and you can take it as many times as you want, and they can get it aligned for you. This is one way to go about it with this issue. Alright, so at number 4, we have the seized brake calipers. Now, this issue isn't very common, but it also isn't uncommon. So what happens is that in your brakes, they have a little sliding pin, and sometimes that pin gets seized up and it won't allow you to install new brakes. Now, what I did to fix this issue is actually to get the brake calipers and I put it in a bucket of WD-40, or you can even put it in any penetrating oil. Just let it sit there overnight, and then the next day just move the calipers back and forth until the sliding pin gets unseized. You could do this, or you could also buy some rebuilt calipers from AutoZone. One thing you could do to prevent this from happening is actually just every time you do your brake jobs on the rear brakes is just add some high temperature grease to the sliding pin so it doesn't get stuck in the future. This is what I've been doing, and it hasn't had this issue anymore. Alright, so at number 5, this is specifically just for the is250, and that's the carbon buildup. So what happens is that the valves and other parts of the combustion system get filled up with carbon, and it makes the car run poorly. Now, what Lexus did to fix this issue was add a 9-year unlimited mileage warranty to the car. So if your car has symptoms of this issue, they'll fix it for free. One way you can prevent this from happening is using high quality fuel. You could also do an Italian tune-up, just drive the car hard from time to time. This might help it, but some owners say that even while doing all this, the issue will still come up. It's just a matter of knowing when it's going to happen. So after knowing all of these problems, should you get this car? I think you should. Every car is not perfect. Every car is going to have their own set of problems. These problems are very minor problems, and I think you guys should get it, especially if you're looking for a daily driver car. This is perfect. This car has 306 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, and I mean the powertrain's pretty much bulletproof. I currently have 211,000 miles on my car, and it's still going strong. So I highly recommend this car. These little minor problems should not scare you away from this car. Just make sure that when you look at one, just make sure it doesn't have these problems. And if it does, try knocking down the price if you're looking to buy one. I mean, overall, this car it's bulletproof. I highly recommend this car. And you know what? Even the is250s, from what I've known, they're pretty bulletproof. Besides the carbon buildup, I mean, they're fun little cars. So this is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope everyone's staying safe inside, especially with everything that's going on. I'm going to be making more videos, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Until next time, guys, see you guys later.